It is reasonable to assume this woman was affected by lead poisoning due to the high level of lead found in her children's blood. Young children under the age of 6 are especially vulnerable to lead's harmful health effects because their brains and central nervous system are still being formed. For them, even very low levels of exposure can result in reduced IQ, learning disabilities, attention deficit disorders, and behavioral problems. Other problems may include stunted growth, impaired hearing, and kidney damage. Reduced coordination and problems walking could be some of the most prominent signs of high-level lead poisoning. Also, at high levels of exposure, black stripes of lead will appear on a child's gums. In the worst cases, a child may become mentally retarded, fall into a coma, and even die from lead poisoning.
This is Janita Mehmeti. She was a bright 4-year-old Gypsy girl attending the camp kindergarten when her teacher noticed she was losing her memory and finding it hard to walk. Her older sister Malasha recalls what happened.
Desila se, došla iz škole, posle 2 sata, imala je 2 sati, nije bila ni bolesna, ni ništa, tako od samog sebe. Samo se, znaš, tu se slugila.
Janita Mehmeti died on July 22, 2004 in the Žikovac UN camp. In December 2004, Janita's 2-year-old sister Nikolina started showing the same symptoms. The local health authority requested permission from the UN health officer in Mitrovica to take Nikolina to Belgrade for treatment. Dr. Shevchenko, the UN health officer, refused. In April, after seeing Nikolina having convulsions and falling in and out of consciousness, a local NGO, Kosovo Roma Refugee Foundation, took Nikolina to a hospital in Belgrade where she was treated for lead poisoning. To date, Nikolina and her family are the only ones to have escaped from the UN camps and be medically treated. They now live in the small village of Preluje, 20 kilometers from the source of poisoning, where an American donor has bought them a small piece of land to build a new home. Despite Nikolina's improved condition, her father is still concerned about her health.
Pa nisam neke probleme imao sa ovu drugu decu. Svako 2 godine, svako je pregovorilo isto. Problem je sa ovo dete što ona već 2,5 godine ima. Ono hoda pomalo, vidite, ali da govori ne može.
All children conceived in the camps will have irreversible brain damage. So what is being done about it? After 6 years and 29 deaths, the UN is not following medical advice and evacuating the camps. Instead, the UN has started delivering small amounts of food and juice every other week, the first food aid since 2002. No children or pregnant women, the most vulnerable, are being medically treated for lead poisoning, only given provisions in exchange for empty juice boxes from the week before. The UN administration in Kosovo says the only solution is to send the Gypsy IDPs back to their old, destroyed neighborhood in South Mitrovica. All fear to return. Tina Gidic, a Romani staff member for Society for Threatened Peoples, was afraid for her own safety on a recent visit to the old Mahala while making this film.
We were waiting in an event in the old Mahala. I was with my Romani friend who is the driver, and one group of Albanians came and they threatened us. They said that we have to get lost from that Mahala and we don't have rights to go there. So I think if IDPs from the camp ever go back to that Mahala, they will always have problem with Albanians, and I think they will burn down their houses again.
Most people wonder what the solution will be, including Gushani Skender, one of the leaders of the IDP camps.
Kampe moglo bi se samo da se te kampovi zatvore da bi se preneseli u van treće zemlje, jer uslovi dalje voditi tih ljudi nijedna opština neće da prihvati, jer smo mi jednostavno jedan narod koji svako želi da ih skida u svojim.
Zajednica je napravila katastrofalnu grešku izgradnjom tog naselja u neposrednoj blizini, nije se vodilo računa i to je kobno i tragično po sve žitelje, ako se zove, a posebno Rome.
Deca mi je bolestan, žena mi je bolestan, možda i ja sam bolestan. Svi su deca nervozan, i žena i ja. Džavi, sada i kući da nam daje, ne treba ni kući ni ništa.
Does this little girl have any hope for a better life? She was born in a camp built on toxic wasteland. She was born with irreversible brain damage. The UN is turning a blind eye to her plight. Will you too?